Hey guys, Jay Millie here. Today we are playing Last Breath, a post-apocalyptic style terraforming game. Gonna play for an hour, see what we think, see how we like it, and we really know nothing about it, so let's see what we got here. First things first, got a cool picture there. At least that's my bed. Shift to eat a hot bar, peanut butter. See what's in here. We have a shovel, a spear. We should probably hotbar these. And berry breeze. So that's good. See there, a lamp. Let's see. So we're in some looks like an underground bunker style. The vase, some trash. Oh. Whoa. And we have a quest. Collect 4 woods, collect 6 stones. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see where we're at. We got a vending machine. A storage room here. Nutty bites. Well, maybe we should get this just in case. Alright. And another room here. Grandfather clock. Piece of paper. Let's see how we get out of here. Maybe back this way. Very fancy. Some 12-volt batteries. Alright. Oh, we have a flashlight. Whoa. This is crazy. Like a radio tower over there. How the heck are we gonna get wood? I don't see a tree anywhere. Does that give me anything? No. Okay, well. Let's, is that a rock? There's 1 stone. Alright, well, looks like we're, okay. Found some wood. Let's complete this quest, run around, look for some things here. Let's see, my thirst, hunger, good. Oxygen, good. Health, good. Some more wood over here. Ooh. Looks like we have something over this way. Let's go check it out. Alright, we got the wood, now we just need the stones. It's like an old house foundation. Whoa, whoa. I'm freaked out right there. Can we go in here? Turn our flashlight off. Whoa. So yeah, it's all about digging, huh? Alright, let's see. We need 3 more stones. Let's go find those. Pick up what else we find along the way. What? That's nice, it shows this little thing. There's our map. Very interesting world design. Let's go up to this radio tower. That's gotta be some sort of ore, no? Blue. Alright, we need 1 more rock, 1 more stone. Sure we can loot back over toward the main base. We'll find it, but I wonder if there's other people in this world. Not if it's just me. Alright, let's loot back this way. I'm sure we'll find something. There she is. Alright, so now what's our next quest? Make a crafting table, craft a furnace tier 1. Now the question is, do I want to build this stuff out here or down low? I kind of want to craft it in my little base here. That big old rock right there. let's see. So crafting. You don't have the ingredients. 6 wood, 8 stone. 6 wood. Oh, I need 2 more stone. Why would you only have me collect half of it? I want a pickaxe and an axe so I can like harvest this stuff. Stone is real tough to find, huh? Find a lot of wood. There we go. Just gotta complain and they'll show up. Alright, so... Oh. We got a crafting table. Let's go put this in our little base. Now, does this place have a floor? No, you could just... Oh! Huh! That's the way to do it, is just dig. Put it right there. Alright. 20 stone for that. Get chest, generator. Okay, well, let's work on finding stone. I guess this will be my mine. Is that an apple? A tomato. Okay. A potato. Alright. I just want to make a big pit for my mine. We'll do it layer by layer. Is that a pepper? What the heck? A carrot. And compact dirt, huh? I know what we should do. Compact dirt again, some more stone. Let's just pick everything up real quick and let's go see how we're doing. Furnace tier 1, 20 stone. We have 11, so we got a ways to go. So let's keep doing this. It's kind of reminding me of a game about digging a hole, where we just dig and dig and dig. We call this dirt work. Put the flashlight on because I can't really see over here. Potato. Well, I don't think food's gonna be a problem. So they just got it buried everywhere around here. careful. Alright, 22, perfect. Alright, furnace tier 1. Oh, I gotta put that there and then craft it. Boom. Alright. Is there a way to like rotate? Ah, yeah. Just tap R. Now we gotta run it all the way around, huh? Alright, input, output. So, craft a pickaxe, an axe, shovel, mallet. Pickaxe, axe, mallet, and I already have a shovel. So, I just need a bunch of wood. I really just need to get more stone now. So I think I have a crap load of wood, 25 wood. So let's keep digging. You know, maybe we'll expand our hole this way. Compactor. Whoa. Our oxygen level. Oh, we gotta let our flashlight recharge, it looks like. I can't see nothing right now, though. That's cool. The flashlight has like a recharge time. What I got? 8 stone. I think I needed something like 10 or so. One more stone. We'll go see if we can craft all that stuff. There's the last one. Let's go see what we can do. Alright, how's our staircase going right now? I really don't love the placement of that. Oh, I didn't have to leave because I can do it from right here. Alright, so pickaxe, axe, mallet. Boom. Collect 10 iron ingots. So I think the iron is where I'm gonna have to go find some nodes. Let's drink some water. Okay. And let's get the axe here too, cause dragon swirls. And let's go see where those rocks were. That one? Alright, so this one, it's like green. Maybe this is copper. Yeah, this is copper. We'll collect it while we're here. Oh, I wonder what this is. If that's a big iron bar, that would be awesome. I doubt it, but let's see. Let's see what we got here, but that looks like regular stone. Yeah. And this is nothing. Alright. I see some rocks out in the distance. This is real creepy at night, I tell you what. More copper. That looks like iron. Yep. Alright, need to find a couple more of those. You know, let's get the copper while we're here, huh? Ran out of our deal. Ooh, what is this? I really wish there was like a big iron deposit or something. That would be really nice. What in the heck is this? What? That was scary, dude. What even is that? It's supposed to be a zombie? Stone while we're at it. Ooh, is that iron? Copper. Come on. I see that blue ore. I think I saw it near the radio tower. I'm gonna need all this stuff anyways, so let's just get it. Pickaxe is losing a lot more durability. Oh, my shovel's almost broke too. Another creepy guy. Whoa! Am I okay? Another creepy guy over there. Alright, please be iron. Ooh, here's that blue stuff. Let's see what this is. Cobalt? Oxyrite, huh? Alright. That's definitely iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna have 8 iron right now. I need to find one more vein. Looks like my oxygen is slowly depleting while I'm out here. Nice, 3 wood per 1 log. Another creepy guy. I do not like these guys. Just alright, I need to save the last of my pickaxe durability for one more. One more iron vein. Okay, they're even creepier with the flashlight on. Carrot. Alright, I can't see a dang thing right now. We are gonna put our iron in there right now. Alright, we'll put a little bit in there. And we'll get the iron rolling. And I think what I'm gonna need to do here is let's make a campfire. I really don't wanna. Wire cutter. Okay, we can start building something soon. I could do stairs. Generator. Desk. Let's do this. Real quick, I just want to make a chest. Kind of put everything 12 wood, a little steep, but a little lag glitchy there. Alright, let's put you back in there. It looks like the sun's finally coming back up. And we'll put the chest right next to our furnace for now. Oh, I see. Went too far. Alright, I want to put... So I don't know if we can plant this stuff maybe. Packed soil. And the stuff we need to smelt we'll put right here. What can, oh, it can destroy stuff. Okay. Alright, let's grab those. And let's put our copper in, because it looks like we're going to need that for wiring. And let's go find some more. 3 wood, 4 stone. Oh, I'll find some more wood while I'm out there. No, you want to go? Alright. I'm going to explore the world this way for my iron. I'm sure there's going to be deposits underground, but let's see if I could stay out of that guy's line of sight. It's not going to drop anything. I just don't want to get hit again. My health drop. Ooh, some stone. Alright, let's get some wood here. So that when our pickaxe does break, we can craft another one. And there it goes. Whoa, he's on fire. So when the sun comes out, they catch fire. It's like Minecraft. Oop. Come on. Come on. One more iron deposit, please. I wonder if it is more efficient to dig. Terrain's kind of changing though. A little more rocky feeling, maybe. Whoa. Is this the edge? Where am I at on here? I can't even see. Yep. Oh, okay. So this is our map. This is big square. And I am, looks like it's 1,000 by 1,000. Maybe digging's the way to go. Oop. Alright. Hey! Alright. Finally finished this quest. Head back to base. That was so close that whole time. That's crazy. I never really appreciated the structure here. Alright. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff out. Let's put our wheel in there and get her going. Let's get 2 more of these. Is that plastic? I think it is plastic. Alright. Furnace. Let's grab our 2. Boom. Quest complete. What do you want me to do now? Craft 2 foundation tier 1. There's 2 floor, 5 wall. So it wants me to make a little base. Let's what the heck was that? Whoa! Whoa! What in the world? Did something fall in the craters? No, there's just random missiles? Fucking bombs? What the heck? That was interesting. Alright. So, we're gonna need to clear out a couple of these things. Maybe have the mallet there. And we need to go to the crafting table. And 12 wood. Wow, we're gonna have to grind some wood out here. Oh. Let's get to digging. And let's see if we can find any we're just gonna grind this out. I do feel like this is a little more efficient. I mean, look at all the stuff I'm finding to dig for the wood and for everything. Maybe as we get deeper there will be like ore deposits. I'd love some lore on why those missiles were shooting at me. That was a little scary, and one of these zombies, or whatever the heck things trying to fight me at night are. Alright, let's grab everything we got on the ground. A lot more stone we're finding now. Oh yeah. This is definitely the way to do it. Just dig and then come collect all your loot after. Oh, I got some oxide ore. Okay, so I got a little deeper and I got some ore. Let's we'll make sure we can get up here and see how much wood we have now. 16. I don't know how I'm gonna get more oxygen. If I go down here, does my oxygen refill? Or is that like what I need to do is figure out how to get my oxygen levels up? Oh, add, dig, smooth. So you have modes to your shovel, huh? Alright, let's get some of this out of our inventory. Because we're gonna need to just keep getting stuff. Compact dirt. And is there anything that I could craft that might help me get wood? Maybe, I don't know. Detector. Watering can. Oxygen extractor. You know what? That sounds like something I need. But, am I going to need to like power that? I don't want to waste my wood if I'm going to need to power that with a generator. Let's finish this quest with the wood, and it looks like I'm going to need 24 wood for the foundation, 48 total to add the floors. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let's see how big this is. Let's put this down. Seems like for the amount of wood that I'm going to get, that is... Whoa. My game... Oh, okay. A little froze there. Alright. Got a foundation. Alright, back to digging. Game about digging a hole. Oh, I must be on add. I want to be on dig. That's cool. Let's just keep digging down, huh? If you like digging, this is the game for you. If you don't like digging, I don't think you like this game too much. It is co-op, so maybe if you got like 3 of your buddies in here and you guys are just digging and digging and digging, some of these quests won't be so hard. But it looks like as I'm getting deeper here, I'm getting oxyrite ore. Maybe oxyrite sounds like oxygen. Maybe if I smelt the oxyrite, I can't do anything with it. Unrefined. Oh, is that refined? Polluter, oxygen. Let's try it. It won't hurt, nothing. Let's go in here, let's take our wood back. Because maybe I can extract oxygen from the oxyrite. Because I'm getting really low. And I don't want to run out of oxygen and die or something. So let's see what we can do here. You know where we'll put this to? Put this right on our new foundation. Oh! Okay. Our oxygen bar filled up. So, as it's processing this, it's releasing oxygen. So we just need to use that wisely until we have like a permanent source of oxygen. That's cool. Thirst is also something we need to worry about. But shovel is in add mode again. So yeah, we can find oxyrite kind of down lower. Let's turn our flashlight on. It's starting to get a little dark here. Ooh, coal. Okay, new ore. We got coal, so that'll help us smelt stuff, not having to utilize our wood supply. Save our flashlight right now. Seems like the lighting is actually pretty accurate. You know, sun, or whatever you want to call it, the sun is over there. See here, here's harder to see. That's nice. There's our shovel. Let's craft another. Dig in the hole. Feels like the movie Holes. Alright, let's see how much loot we got down here. Bunch of oxyrite. Carrot, stones. The wood's really what we're after right now. There's some more coal, heck yeah. What can I do with compact dirt? I don't know how to use for it. Can you put it in your hotbar? No, can't really do anything with it in your hotbar. And let's get back to digging. And then that oxyrite created some sort of powder. Call that processed material. I wonder if you can then utilize the byproduct of creating oxygen somehow. It'd be nice if you could use that to like smelt. Flashlight's getting low. That recharge back up, and we'll just keep digging. Alright, I can't see a thing. Whoa, it's raining. This doesn't look like terrain that rains, if I'm being honest. I wonder if there... Let me collect this and see if there's a way we can like collect the rain for drinking water. Because that would be big. I was wondering, once I run out of those water bottles downstairs. What the heck am I gonna do? Alright, I think... Let's do this. Let's add. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Crafting table. Dome. Small recipe. I don't know what that is. Watering can, decor, general. Okay. Crop, polluter, crafting table, furnace. Doesn't look like there's a way to collect the water. And when I drank that, Alright, well let's craft our next foundation. Got 38 wood in here. So that should be... Oh, it's not going to say we have 2 because they're not in our inventory. Oh, so maybe when it comes out this side it stays in there until it's put off all the fumes? Whoa. Scary guy. Alright, let's don't tell me I lost my other foundation. Oh, come on. Okay. So don't put these down until you have them in the inventory and get the check mark. One, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 12. 144 wood is going to be required. Alright, rain stopped. Let's just put all this stuff in here. And let's drink this juice, get our thirst back up for the time being. And then let's go ahead and smelt the rest of this copper. Let's see how the coal does. And then we just need to back to our quarry and get back to digging. So we need a bunch of wood. Crafted 3 of them. So that's going to be 144 minus 36. Right, so we're looking at 108 gonna be something like that. Don't quote me on that. I think that's right. Digging. Plastic scrap. I did see that in the smelting. Potentially, or no, I saw that on a crafting recipe that it was required to have plastic scrap. So we can find that. Looks like it's like certain levels, because you know I wasn't getting the coal or the oxyrite until I was down low enough. So now we're at like plastic scrap level. I wonder when we get maybe down to iron. It'd be nice to just have a big quarry. You just go do these little dig sessions. Until you, to get all your supplies, you know. So it seemed like oxyrite was up, then we got coal. And I have 2 plastic scrap now. Let's see if we're gonna find a bunch more down here. And I can't see a dang thing. So we're gonna just let our flashlight build back up a little bit. And then I'm gonna see if I can look down, turn the flashlight off. And I should be able to just spam my pickup. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of like You know, see a little glow of red. Maybe you can help me. See things that I need to pick up. Oh. There you go. We don't need to see to dig, right? We just need to dig. Our flashlight's back up. And we're just gonna keep digging. And that is iron. Yes. Okay. So that's good. That's good. Coal, iron, plastic, oxyrite. One thing I haven't found here is copper. Maybe I actually have. Maybe I just didn't know I grabbed it. They kind of all look the same unless you're really paying attention to see the different textures. There's another iron. There we go. Ooh, we're finding a bunch of iron now, boys. Let's go. Alright, let's do a pickup, kind of take inventory of how much stuff we got wood-wise. Doesn't feel like the wood. You know, maybe at this level with the iron spawning more, wood will spawn less. So maybe for wood it'd be better to have like a higher up mine. So I got 16 wood. Yeah, that's not a lot. Maybe. Let's see. I see my dang. There's my building. So let's kind of go up. You know, like where the mine's at right now is perfect for iron, coal, oxyrite, and all the above. This is gonna be like my pathway back up top. So look at that, 3 wood right there. I think it's gonna be able to generate more at this top layer. So let's kind of just go right here. Now should we do some, Minecraft strip mining? Oh yeah. But yeah, honestly hard to tell like what direction you're facing when you don't know what the surface is at. So let's get our oxygen filled back up. Maybe eat a carrot. And I'm back to digging. Let's just do like a surface level dig here. See if we can get anything good. There's wood. Looks like right below the surface is kind of where we want to focus. It's crazy, everything in this world is just underground. Alright, let's see where we're at. We got 36. So we can make one more floor. A doorway. A door. Wow. Oh. Alright, let's pull this wall back into our inventory to get that checked off. So now we have everything but the wall and the so, and unfortunately I crafted a chest and here it is. But now I'm gonna have to craft another one to get there. Should have remembered. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just a little bit. Another piece of wood. Haha. It is a piece of wood. That's cool. We got oxygen. And oh, we need wood. Wood is the one. It's a little tough. A little tough to get all the wood necessary to do all this stuff in a timely fashion. It's all about the grind. Digging and grinding. I do think maybe staying at the higher underground levels, you'll have more wood because you'll have less other things that can spawn. That's my thoughts right now. But it's good to go down. Now we got a bunch of iron, we'll be able to craft different things, coal to smelt it. Every time I have to craft a shovel. Minus some wood from my inventory. Wood is a hot commodity. Wood grind. Let's see if I can craft maybe that generator, see how that works. Because you can automate, you know, certain processes. Maybe the generator can power your furnace, a couple other things. I'd love to know why those missiles were shooting at me. That was a little crazy. We got 11. I think we need like 16 for the generator or something like that. Flashlight's about to go. Just digging and digging. Crap load of stone. Stone's really easy to find. Pick this off. Ooh, piece of wood, another stone, and whew, bunch of stone. Maybe they can do like stone walls and stuff. So those are like the two base ones. So let's see about this generator. I think we're going to need 8 iron, 4 copper, 16 wood. Ooh, I bet the tier 2 would. Polluter. Okay, let's grab the tier 2, see what we got going on there. I gotta stay in and let it finish it. Let's see what some possibilities are here moving forward. Spin this bad boy all the way around. Polluter tier 2, oxygen extractor tier 2, generator tier 2, furnace tier 2, crop tier 2, chest tier 2. A pole. Oh, maybe you could use that to like string your stuff across. And a crafting table tier 3. Oh! So you can now use stone, and I have a bunch of stone, so that would be nice. A dome medium. What even is the dome? Power link rod, so you could definitely expand your power. Into iron tools. I wonder if they yield more stuff. A bed, stereo system, TV. Okay. And you get no aluminum. I haven't even seen aluminum. More gold. So that's definitely down the line. Gotta get your infrastructure set. Alright, let's see. Generator 16. I got 14, 8, 4. Let's take this out of here. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. And go grab a few more pieces of wood. Wow, kind of cool at this level. 16 wood. That's pretty shallow for coal. It took me a while to find it there, I feel like. Alright, let's see. We go in here. The coal's running out. That's not too crazy good on the deal. And how much was the generator? 8 iron. I used all 8 iron. Shoot. Let's go find some more iron down here. Yeah, I bet at the deeper levels is where you run into that aluminum and that coal, or that gold. Maybe it's like a vein of Yep, that's what I needed, was like 1 more iron. I'll pick up some wood, because I might need to use some wood to, oh, okay, sweet, more coal. You can make a whole tunnel system, different mines. We got 3, so let's put this here, and then let's put this here. Yeah, we definitely have all the copper we need for it. We got 2 plastics, which we could smelt into like a plastic bar, maybe? And how much was that again? 16 wood. So I need to not touch. I can use one more piece. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's see what this generator can do for us here. Boom, 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 crafts. Produces power. From what? Wind? Oh yeah, I can see it moving. So let's... see. So I take it, what we would need to do is craft some cable. Wonder how far that would get us. And if I could like attach that. Melted plastic. Oh. Oh wait, I think there was like wire cutters. Maybe that you need that to like for iron to do that with. How far does this go? What the heck? Okay. Alright, so I think we're at our hour mark. Yep, looks like we've been about an hour. Really fun game. A lot of grinding, definitely for resource gathering, but I like it, especially with the ability to do co-op. You know, you'd have more time to gather up all the materials you need, and you know, more manpower. It'd be a quicker grind than just by yourself, and probably a lot more fun to play with people. You know, just hanging out, having a good time. So I think that's good. I'd like to know more, you know, about the lore here. Why are we in this, you know, land that's very desolate? Why were there random missiles coming down at me at one point in time? But I'm sure I barely even touched the content here. You know, we got the tier 2 crafting table. You can get up to tier 3. That one requires titanium. We haven't even found. So I bet you can get these mines going really deep. So yeah, a lot of fun. I did enjoy my time playing it. And like I said, I barely scratched the content. So you really gotta be prepared to put in some time to get further along. I like the oxygen and the food in the ground. I'm sure I need to figure it out, but I only really used the drinks that I had from initial. Oh, I see in the bottom left there near thirst. Are there more meteors coming? Is that what they are? Is that why we're in the land like this? Yep. Holy moly. More coming. Alright, I think that is a perfect time. So they're not rockets, they're meteors. And maybe that's why the land looks the way it does. Alright, well, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and until next time, trying a different game out, seeing how we like it. Thanks.